It's time to get highly reactive.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Highly Reactive. Happy 2025. If this is when you're watching us, this is just gone at New Year's Eve. So we're on the 2nd at the moment of January. My name's DJ. Over there is Stan. We're going with Erik Grönwall once again. Thank you for all the recommendations with House of the Rising Sun. I really love this song, so I can't wait to see what he does with it. 'Cause so far we've seen Oh Holy Night and we've seen I Will Always Love You. Both amazing songs. Great voice. Got to say it.
Yeah, 100%. Always looking forward to seeing Erik. I'll tell you something. Happy New Year, ladies and gentlemen. We haven't recorded in such a long time because we have been balls deep busy, but we are back. The year is fresh and we're absolutely looking forward to it. But before we get into it, ladies and gentlemen, hashtag Erik Grönwall down in the comments below. And if at any point you enjoy myself and EJ, then make sure you like it, sub it, love it.
Yes. Come on, Erik.
Catch it.
Here we go. Ooh.
I love this song.
Loving the piano start. Oh, it's very
There is a house in New Orleans they call the Rising Sun, and it's been the ruin of many a poor boy. And God, I know I'm one.
I love him, mate. I really do. I think Erik Grönwall, like we've seen 3 different type of songs, really. We've had like a sort of religious, Oh Holy Night sort of choir sort of song. We've had I Will Always Love You, a power ballad, and now we've had this, which is a bit of an old country vibe, sort of with its sort of like a creepy vibe to this one as well. But his voice, mate, it suits every single one he goes into. He can amend his voice, be adaptable, and make the song alive no matter what he's doing. This is what you got to respect him. He is an artist. He's not just a singer. He's an artist with so much potential talent and talent. Whoa.
Oh, I know, mate. He has got a lot of talent. Absolutely love this song. I've heard like more the Sons of Anarchy version of it, you know, House and Charm in Town. But I tell you something, like I love how delightfully playful the keyboard is, but how sort of hauntingly deep and beautiful his voice is. And I love how they're sort of like tangoing together, like playing together. It just creates it so much sort of excitement and wonder and mystery, but also some sorrow in there. So there's a lot of emotion in this song already in the first minute, and I have a lot of respect for like music like that because it's different, isn't it? It's different. We like different. We do.
Yeah, he does that. He mixes it up. I'm looking forward to see the rest. I love all the background as well, by the way, like the old sort of Western American sort of pictures. Again, loving it.
My mother was a tailor. She sewed my new blue jeans. My father was a gambling man down in New Orleans. Now the only thing a gambler needs is a suitcase and a trunk, and the only time he's satisfied is when he's on a drunk.
Mate, what do you think so far? So I've got something to say, I tell you.
I tell you something, Lee J, mate. I can't get over just how beautiful his voice is. And like you said earlier, mate, like this is the third song we've heard, and it's been like a very different vibe for all three. I mean, and I love to see that, mate, because it's not like he's just found one thing that works and then kept with it. It's like, well, this works, but I'm going to try it this way, and this will also work because I am that bloody good. And he should have that confidence to do it. And I'll tell you something, mate, as well. I love those harmonies he's doing where he's not even singing, he's just going hum, but like in that really deep voice followed by that piano, mate. I really can't get over the piano, the keyboard, keyboard and Eric combination that we are certainly treated for. And I can understand why it has been as highly recommended as it has been, Lee J, because it is just beautiful. Beautiful.
Yeah, it really is, mate. I completely agree. And I think every time I go into a song, so Oh Holy Night, obviously the first one, so it was like completely blind. But then going into I Will Always Love You, I was thinking, well, will he have the voice to captivate the original? And then coming into this one, I was thinking, oh, but I don't know if he'll have the voice to captivate the original. And now every song I'm going to go into, I'm going to keep on thinking the same. But, you know, eventually you got to think Erik Grönwall, he has just got the voice to captivate whatever song he wants to do. I can't wait to see more. If I had to be quite honest, I'd love to see like an upbeat sort of fast song to see how his voice keeps with it, because he's got such a beautiful tone of like a chronic smoothness to it that you just can't help but listen to it, close your eyes, get into the moment. But I wonder how you deal with like a fast-paced song, like, you know, something that's upbeat, quick, maybe a bit of indie rock or something. I don't know, but I will be intrigued. But this one, again, like Stan said, that eeriness to it, but the beautiful, passionate voice that he's got to it to like almost tangle between the music in the background and the video scene as well. I mean, it's just everything's so great. Loving the jacket, loving everything so far.
Is when he's on a drunk. Oh, mother,
Speed it
tell
up.
your children not to do what I have done. Spend your lives in sin and misery in the house of the rising sun.
Bam. Wow, man.
There is a house in New Orleans. They call the rising sun. It's been the ruin of many a poor boy.
Wait, we need a break, ladies and gentlemen. We need a break. We need a rest, because last time we accidentally got through the whole flipping end of what you call it, I Will Always Love You. I've noticed this, something with Erik Grönwall, with the 3 songs that we've done so far, including this one. He almost has a slow start. He builds, he builds, he builds. By the time of the end to get to the song, you are absolutely rocking out. You're knocking your head. I think that's something that he likes. I think he likes the story of your song to start off quite tranquil, quite down, quite low, and then build it up. So that when you finish the song, you're almost like really amped up, vibed with Erik Grönwall. That's something I've noticed. That's 3 songs, 3 for 3, 100% so far. That's what he's done with Oh Holy Night. Started off really slow. sped it up, and same with the other I Will Always Love You and this one. And I tell you what, I love it, mate. I do love it when he picks it up because his voice can strain so much and powerfully smash through the speakers that I think he just suits it. And it is the rising sun after all, and he's rising his voice to the occasion. Love it.
Yeah, I mean, every artist has got to have
breathe
their
then.
sort of signature. You didn't breathe, well done. But yeah, I do notice as well that he might do it on this one, but normally at the end he does like a nice sort of gentle, really gentle finish, just say, and breathe, my friend, and breathe. But yeah, I tell you something, mate. I was not expecting it. I'm not gonna lie, Lee J. I was not expecting so many elements to come to the song. I was expecting keyboard and vocals throughout. So when the drums kicked in, he raised up. It's almost like a message of hope within his own sort of sound of his voice and the tempo of the music. But then we had like the whole band coming in. We've got background choirs coming in, support doing the background vocals. There were so many elements, so I didn't see much coming in, and it did, mate. It uplifted you. You feel great. You feel powerful. Touching my boobs. My bad. Play.
Yeah. Let me touch him.
The ruin of many a poor boy. And God, I know how one. And God, I know
It's like a movie.
Oh.
Oh, all right.
And breathe. Signatures,
Breathe.
baby.
There is a house in New Orleans. They call the rising sun, and it's been the ruin of
Goosebumps, mate.
many a poor boy. And God, I know I'm one. God, I know I'm one.
Oh. Wow.
Wow.
What an absolute spectacular finish to such a brilliant bloody song. Yeah, as we said, every artist has their sort of signature, like, and sometimes you can like sort of get involved with what they're gonna do. The more you learn an artist, like you said, Lee J loves that build up, and he does love a nice, such a gentle finish. Just to say, breathe, calm down, we made it. And I tell you something, do you know what? And fair play to him, because it just feels so bloody beautiful at the end of that. After all that rage, just to go, oh, calm down. Yeah, absolutely. Erik Grönwall, this is such a beautiful cover of House of the Rising Sun. It definitely was an epic dark version. It was definitely fantastic. It's got me very excited for when we do the next song, which is the final countdown, because that's also been highly recommended as well, because it's just every time I see it, mate, I just want to see more. It gets me excited. It's the hard thing about reacting. We can't just go press play on the next song. We have to wait until the opportunity presents itself. But yeah, absolutely love that one, Lee J. Beautiful throughout.
Yeah, I love how it, like you said, dark, isn't it? It was quite a dark, eerie sort of Western sound to it, and that's what he kept with it with his voice. He almost like made it a little bit more masculine, a little bit more musky, and it sort of suited it. And I gotta shout out the keyboard player that just made that song, just amplified it. It was just like the icing on top of the beautiful, wonderful voice cake that we got from Erik Grönwall, and I think the song was just 10 out of 10. You just couldn't. This is the thing. His songs are a bit longer than like the other songs that you'd like, the originals, I'm pretty sure, because I know that I Will Always Love You, I think it's only counted in at 3 minutes odd. Say with Oh Holy Night, it's about 4 minutes. He made it a bit longer. So I don't know if that's just a thing of his, like he just adds like a bridge or a chorus onto the song to keep it a bit longer. I have no idea. Someone may know in the comments why his songs are a bit longer, but I absolutely thoroughly enjoyed every minute of this song.
Yeah. And of course, if you enjoyed our reaction / review
Aw.
to it, feel free to leave your thumbs up button, hit the old subscription and ring that notification bell, especially if you want to see more Erik Grönwall. And thank you so much as well for giving us your time and your patience, and your conversation has been a pleasure, hasn't it, Lou J?
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, thanks to you, we got onto this song. So thank you for the recommendations. Keep them coming down below. Oh, thank you. And don't forget to leave hashtag Erik Grönwall down below in the comments as well. Support this artist, keep his name out there, because he definitely deserves more subscribers and more worldwide knowledge. We are highly reactive.
And you're highly amazing.